Hey guys, I'm the Red Bard, and today we're going to be having a quick look at a new project that I've just started. It's going to be a PvP map, so I'm just going to turn around and ta-da! Yeah, it's just a framework for now. Sorry, I couldn't help a little bit of theatre just there. Just a framework for now, but I'm going to show you little bits as I go on. I'm going to explain the basic idea behind all of this. Just quickly. This here is the sort of central area where most of the PvP is going to go on. I think I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do it all yet, but basically I'm going to have sort of 4 different, I don't know, classes, I guess. You've got the tree folk over here, and the whole deal with this is all you're going to get on this part of the map is mud and trees and maybe a few cobwebs and things. So basically these guys will just have wood to work with. They can make wooden swords. Maybe I'll give them some leather armor as well, considering it is like woodland. And I'm going to give them the equipment to make bows and things and ladders so they can sort of snipe from the trees. My next class over here we go, will be the engineers. And these will have some stone in there, some coal and iron and possibly gold, I'm not sure about that yet, and some redstone. And obviously the redstone is the engineer bit. They're basically going to be miners. So I want to set up a little mining village, a nice big mountain, and inside the mountain there's going to be several bits running off where you can find these sort of items. So they'll be able to make themselves, some nice iron armor, and I'm thinking of providing them with a few sort of redstone torches and what do you call them, pistons and things like that. Just because I'm not going to give them any wood. And I'm not going to give any of the other classes any wood. And the reason for this is I obviously want each class to have an advantage. So these guys hold all of the wood. And I'm going to set it up so that there are sort of posts in between at which you can trade with one another. So say these guys want some sticks to make swords because they're currently unarmed. So they'll trade with these guys, and maybe these guys want some iron from them. So they get some sticks, they get some iron, everyone's happy. Or not. They might not decide to trade. Maybe they'll trade with those guys instead, and both gang up on them. Anyway, the next one we have over here are the sorcerers. These guys are going to be, they won't have any weapons or armor, but they will have like enchanting tables and all the stuff to make potions and things like that. So these guys are going to be, quite powerful, but also quite weak, unless maybe they get some armor from one of the other guys. Finally, this one over here. These guys are the nobles, and they have riches beyond belief. They've got they can make diamond armor. I don't really know what you can make with emeralds, but they can make some pretty decent stuff. But they don't get they don't get the redstone, they don't get the magic, and they don't get sticks. So they're not very good at fighting. They've not got many buffs. They're just they've got the diamond armor. They're gonna be hard to kill. But they're going to have to punch you to death, unless maybe they trade with one of the others. So the aim of the game really is deciding who you want to trade with, who you want to make more powerful. Obviously, you might really want some diamond armor. But are you willing to give up, give them weapons in return? Maybe it'd be better teaming up with the engineers over here, or the mages, in fact. 2 long-range guys against the rest. So yeah, I think it's going to be really interesting. I'm quite looking forward to how this turns out, and I really hope to see some gameplay of this as well. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. I think this is a good place to stop. I will be coming back, and hopefully you'll see me build sort of each bit, because obviously each bit is going to be themed slightly differently, and obviously I need to build them keeping in mind, obviously there's got to be no stone in here, or any minerals, there's got to be no wood, usable wood. I might use like wooden stairs and things in any of the others, and things like that. So hopefully, it'll keep you interested. A lot of it I'll probably cut out, because it will be quite boring, like just filling a great big bowl in with dirt and making a mountain. I might sort of what do you call it? Speed them up, basically. So you can watch sort of them in progress without having to watch the whole thing, brick by brick by brick, because it does take a long time. This itself took me a good, I don't know, half an hour or so. I mean, it's not that long, not compared to how long the entire thing will take me, but you get the drift. So this is why I showed you now. Anyway, I'm babbling once again. So I'll see you guys soon, and I hope you have a good time until we next meet. Red Bard, out.